Hey guys, welcome back to DMAC Customs. As promised, I was going to do a breakdown on the roof chop and some various other parts of the project on the Area 51. So enough jibber jabbering, gum slapping, jaw yawn. Let's just get on with it. Hey, so this is my 51 Chevy Fleetline that I bought probably about a year ago, sort of February, March 2020. Since then, we've had the whole COVID epidemic, pandemic, scandemic, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. And during that time, during the lockdown we had here in New Zealand, I had to take like 7 weeks off work. And so I hooked into this thing and I did my first ever roof chop. So I think it's come out quite well. Managed to get the lines in pretty good. Made a few other modifications to this thing too. Changed the rear arches and put more of a teardrop type thing. I built fender skirts for that as well, so I'll show you those in a later breakdown of that area. Had a few repairs on the doors that I did during the lockdown. Cut down the inner trim, most of it so far. More recently I've been working on the trans tunnel and the rear section there where I've had to bring the drive shaft tunnel up a bit higher to clearance that. We're going to be running a LS1 and 4L60 transmission with a live axle Borgwarner 78 rear end on a 4-link with bags. So this thing came with a Heights Mustang 2 front end in it already with a coilover setup in it, but I've changed that to an airbag setup. But they're not in there at the moment. I've just got some blocks of wood. So the LS1's a fairly sort of standard sort of piece of engineage, just with a mild cam, so I'll just be a good cruiser. As you can see, my workshop garage is a mess. So yeah, a few things were already done to the car. Some floor work had been done and some work on the sills had already been done. So I sort of then kind of finished off some of that, fixed up some of that. Some of it was a bit out. And I've done some modifications to the rear end as well. So I've changed the angle of how the tail lights fit in. I've extended it slightly. And I've just got to walk around this pillar. I'll put a 55 Chev rear bumper on it, changed all the balance. Doing a step C-notch in the back there. Bags, that's all just tacked in at the moment. Once I get the body off, I'll be able to sort of make sure it's all squared up properly and then weld it home and do all the finishing and whatnot. We have changed our fuel filler from the big ugly square thing to a little overly shaped thing. Still got a little bit of work to do there to sort of square that in a bit. Section boot lid, there's a lot of work in this boot lid even compared to the roof chop, so I'll do a short video on that as well with some slideshowy sort of stuff. But yeah, so that's where we're at the moment. Bought some new axle stands, they're good. thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again on the next video. I might do another one. Well, I'll be doing some more videos on some other parts of this project. Don't forget to subscribe, and I think that's going to be up there. Like, share, leave a comment if you want. Just be nice and be kind to your neighbours. My neighbours are kind to me. I make a huge amount of racket. Cheers. See ya.